Minos is often considered one of the first civilizations in Europe. The Minoan people lived on the island of Crete, with evidence suggesting that urban communities first began to form around 2000 BC. Although many details of the past remain sketchy, archaeological evidence suggests that Minoan society was quite advanced. They had highly skilled craftsmen and intelligent architects. Their trade routes were well connected with other civilizations around the Mediterranean. Their artists were so talented that they were even hired by Egypt to paint frescoes. The Minoans left behind various arts such as sculpture, pottery, and other arts. They also built impressive palaces, such as the palace at Knossos, which was home to Europe's first paved road and a running water system. However, one thing we don't know is the language they use. The island of Crete developed two forms of written language, dubbed Cretan and Linear A hieroglyphs, which have not yet been fully deciphered. Around 1500 BC, Minoan society experienced a sharp decline and disappeared from the map. Some argue that the end of the Minoan civilization is related to the volcanic eruption at Thera, now known as Santorini, which caused a huge tsunami and destroyed the island. However, recent evidence suggests that the collapse may have occurred slowly as environmental impacts destroyed life on the island over several generations. However, the exact cause of the collapse is still a mystery. The Anasazi's ancestors were ancient Native Americans who inhabited the American Southwest, primarily in the Four Corners area, Utah, Arizona, Colorado, and New Mexico. They are famous for cliff dwellings carved and built beneath massive rock faces, such as the Cliff Palace in Mesa Verde National Park in Colorado. Around the 13th century, these beautiful dwellings were suddenly abandoned. There are several theories about why the Anasazi abandoned their settlements. One theory is that they moved because of a severe drought, which made farming difficult. Another theory is that they were forced to move due to the arrival of other, more nomadic tribes, which may have brought violence and forced the Anasazi out. Although the Anasazi civilization did not completely die out, and their descendants still exist today, the exact reason they abandoned their settlements remains a mystery. At its peak, the Khmer Empire controlled much of Southeast Asia and built impressive monuments such as Angkor Wat. They also created a healthcare system with more than 1,000 hospitals. However, in the mid-15th century, this empire suddenly collapsed. Traditionally, this collapse is associated with the war with the kingdom of Ayutthaya. However, many scholars argue that a change in power in the capital was not enough to destroy such a large civilization. Other theories suggest that water management issues and climate change may have played a role in the collapse. There is also a theory that an epidemic may have been the cause. Despite these theories, the exact cause of the Khmer Empire's collapse remains unclear. The last civilization we discuss in this video is the civilization in Central and South America. Before the arrival of European powers, there were many advanced civilizations in this region. Recent studies have discovered cities in the Amazon that have been hidden by thick vegetation for thousands of years, revealing paved roads, parks, and canals that suggest a highly advanced civilization. Researchers have discovered thousands of hidden structures throughout the Amazon, indicating that a large population lives there. However, after the arrival of European colonists, diseases such as smallpox spread rapidly, killing most of the population before guns and swords could take effect. The history of this civilization is still a mystery because they did not leave many written records. Modern technology like LiDAR has helped unravel some of these mysteries, but there is still much we don't know.